Negligent conduct often leads to civil liability, but it can also lead to criminal liability, as explained in State v. Larson. Mark Larson and his friends, Nicholas Clare and Lynn Morgan, spent several hours drinking in bars. Then, in the early morning hours, the trio got into Larson's truck, and he drove them down a remote country road, going about 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. Larson drifted onto the right shoulder and overcorrected into the left ditch. No one was wearing a seatbelt, so all three were ejected. Larson and Morgan only suffered minor injuries, but Clare died. A blood sample taken from Larson 2 hours after the accident showed a blood alcohol level of 0.12%. The state of Montana charged Larson with negligent homicide. At the close of trial, the judge instructed the jury that negligent homicide means acting with a conscious disregard of the risk that death will occur, and that the risk must be so substantial that disregarding it involves a gross deviation from a reasonable standard of conduct. Larson objected to the instruction, arguing that negligent homicide requires a mental state element. The court overruled Larson's objection, and the jury convicted him. Larson appealed to the Montana Supreme Court.